What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. It's flight number 124 Airborne. Welcome on board. Today, this is a match preview for the game against Manchester City and Chelsea at the Etihad tomorrow afternoon here in United States, but probably it's gonna be in the evening in London or UK to be precise. Manchester City and Chelsea will play out a dress rehearsal of the Champions League final. Hence, they met at the Etihad on Saturday. Man City saw off Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League semi-final on Tuesday night. And Chelsea made the light work of Real Madrid to make it an all-English final in Istanbul on May 29th. No doubt about that. These same two teams will be looking on to face each other at the Etihad tomorrow evening in UK time and afternoon here in United States time. No doubt about that these two teams have laid a landmark in the history of English football. Unprecedentedly, that will see the inclusion of the money from the oil money from the Abu Dhabis that has changed and transformed Manchester City from what they were 10 years ago to what they are now. No doubt about that inclusion of the Russian oil money, the young billionaire Roman Abramovich investment to Chelsea Football Club has really pays off. He has won lots of trophies under the regime of Roman Abramovich. Chelsea has been able to collect all silver medals across the continent. The only trophy that Roman Abramovich and his Chelsea hasn't collected now is the Super Cup. But I know that next time we get there, we won't slip off as we've made it go twice. One under Benitez and the other under Frank Lampard. But these two teams will be locking on tomorrow, and we'll see what both teams come up with. Manchester City, as usual, like to come in with their 4-4-2 formation, and this is the same formation that they play against Paris Saint-Germain. It was a difficult game, so they play with the back four, a midfield of four, and then two attacking players. A left back of Zinchenko, Diaz, Stones, and Kyle Walker playing at the right back. And then a midfield four of Foden, Gundogan, Fernandinho, and Mahrez. And attacking two of Silva, De Bruyne, who is much more versatile, can drift into the midfield and link attack as the game goes on. This is the starting lineup that I believe that Thomas Tuchel will gonna come up with. Thomas Tuchel has met Pep Guardiola on so many occasions, but most of the time he come out short. But Thomas Tuchel under Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel took over Chelsea. He's able to have his fair successive reign over Pep Guardiola at the Etihad, where Pep Guardiola's team, Thomas Tuchel's team won a goal to nothing. That was the elimination of Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-finals. That gave Tuchel and his Chelsea team an opportunity to play Leicester City in the FA Cup final coming here soon. What will Chelsea do? And I'm always a guy that like to stick with consistency. If it's not broken, why fix it? So I'm going in with the same formation that Thomas Tuchel came in with the game against Real Madrid, because most of the time Real Madrid kept the possession, and I think Pep Guardiola would like to do the same thing too. But how will Chelsea be able to combat and be more composed in the defense and be more relaxed without the ball and let Manchester City do all the business? Chelsea coming in with this formation of a 3-1-4-2 formation with a back three of Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Christensen at the right back and Rudiger as a left back, with Jorginho sitting right in front of the center back of three. That will clear and dictate the pace of the game, and then we'll definitely going to have a cover up of N'Golo Kante will help and cover up when he need help. Jorginho sitting right in front of the back three will help and distribute the ball to the left channel and then the right channel as the game goes on, and be able to dictate the pace of the game when there is pressure. And I know Jorginho is good at it. Jorginho has been very, very impressive under Thomas Tuchel, and he's got lots of minutes playing under him. And then I have a midfield four of Ben Chilwell playing as a left wing, Mason Mount and N'Golo Kante playing as a pivot, and the right back of Azpilicueta, the dependable defender who will give much more solidity and in the defense. And then going up forward, we have Kai Havertz that will pair with Timo Werner. Timo Werner will use his pace. Kai Havertz will use his techniques, dribbling ability to be able to nick a goal into the pole of the Manchester City. How do we cope with the press from Manchester City? We're good at defensively keeping the ball, playing out from the back. These players are really comfortable doing that. So I don't have a doubt it will be a very, very difficult game. It could be a scrappy game. There wouldn't be much chances in this game, but whoever gets a chance is supposed to finish it. If you don't finish your dinner, you're going to end up finding yourself wanted. This game is really, really very important. If Chelsea lose this game, it means Manchester City win the Premier League tomorrow. If Chelsea stop them from winning it, it means the game also keep continuing. But definitely Manchester City, with the number of points ahead, they will win it. But we don't want Manchester City to win the Premier League in the hands of Chelsea. We don't want that to happen. Because when we fall, they win. When we rise above them, they found themselves wanted. It reduces the kind of record, the number of points that they want to make to win the Premier League. That is the only thing also that if we do, it will spoil the record and tarnish the record of Manchester City winning the trophy. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Chelsea has come of age. The German engineering has imposed his authority, his tactics, and the players have bought into it. Shout out to Emmy Hay, the Chelsea ladies coach. Shout out to you, Emmy. You're doing a wonderful job. Shout out to all my fans that watch me day in and day out. Chelsea Perspective, Mikhail, Baggy TV, Betting Ballers, Tommy, Hams Master, Trevor, all the guys. If I haven't mentioned you, also another wonderful guest from the stream also called Melissa. Thank you for being there when I was live earlier today. And I want to say, guys, subscribe to Blue Clouds TV wherever you're watching me. YouTube, Facebook, or put a like on the video. Subscribe to Blue Clouds TV. Keep your bell notification icon active so anytime I upload a video, you won't miss any. And also follow me on Twitter, Zion_Nee. I'm right there. And also you can follow me on Facebook, to be precise. Nee Zion on Facebook. I'm right there. Look for me. Nee Zion, Blue Clouds TV, Nee Zion. Right there. Thank you, guys. This is the match preview for the game tomorrow. And my predicted lineup I said Chelsea will be winning the game 2-1 at the Etihad. The least results that Chelsea can get from the Etihad will be a draw game, a barring game, because it's gonna be a chess game, difficult game for both sides. As each other sides themselves to meet each other at Istanbul on May 29th. I'll see you guys there. Little Desperados, guys. Hang on to hope. Thank you for watching.